Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that come to me from Spirit, and for all of us who are on this twin flame soul to soul path. And I'm going to share a couple of channel links that I did for a lady. I've mentioned her before. She writes poems, and she also has her own Instagram, and I'm going to share one of her poems, but she had asked for a channeling from her twin and also the Divine Sophia. And so from the Magdalene sisters, and recently I've been saying that has been coming through really strong. So I am going to share those channelings that came through, because of course it helps all of us. And I'm just also going to share the poem that she's done, because also the poem is really lovely. And let me just find it first of all. So let's have a look. And it is, I might have to find, let me find it. Okay, well, first of all, just when I'm looking for it, I will share from Wisdom of Love Oracle. So this is a message from Wisdom of Love. What is it that we need to know? What is the message that we need to know to help us? And look, this is here to go the distance. This relationship is here to go the distance. You can go the distance, right? This is number 47. 47 is 11. 11 is the number of the awakening. So as we all awaken to our path, as we all do things that enlighten us, as we follow the call of the soul, whatever that is. So the message is, you either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself. I mean, that's so true. These connections will break you down. They will, basically change your perception of everything, change your perception of who you are, what you want, what drives you, what is, all of those things. These connections are all about breaking everything down, and that can be an incredibly painful process, because for lots of us, that means completely changing everything in our life. And that could be breaking down relationships, breaking down jobs, breaking down everything of the old way of being, because through that you emerge into the new. And just as I said that yesterday when I was walking, there was this massive caterpillar, massive, and that process of the caterpillar emerging into the, it takes a long time for the caterpillar to emerge into the butterfly, and during that process, it's a complete metamorphosis, right? And that's what we're going through. So harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen to your heart, because isn't it magnificent? So we have this relationship can go the distance. So, which is really good to see, because for lots of us, we certainly have been, this has definitely not been a 100-meter sprint. It has definitely been not just a marathon, but an ultra marathon. And we're still in it. There's so many people that contact me via email, to say, I'm still here. I'm still with you. I'm still, after however many years of doing this chat, I think it's 8 years now. So this is, so I'm going to read a couple of channelings, because again, it's so, all of the channelings, so the reason why I say that is because the lady that I did this one for, also does, she channels for herself. And what was quite amazing is that the same words came through in the channelings that she did. So the same, basically, I'm going to read it, but the same phrases came through for her. And that is just, when you just think, wow, I mean, who know, you know, that is quite phenomenal, right? That this can, that these things happen. So, right, so here we go. Yeah, because she said to me, I just found her email. She said, I'm blown away by these. Yesterday, I channeled the Divine Sophia, and it began with the same words, basically. I mean, how is that? I mean, that's what's just so phenomenal. So, right, so this is from her to into her, and it says, my divine princess, my light warrior, holding the mantle of light out for me to follow, to bask in your glory, to bask in your light. As the divine goddess of love, my Aphrodite, my heart, my divine flower, our love blossoms and grows and flourishes, and metamorphosizes our souls, breaking out of our shells, setting ourselves and our souls free. Living in a vibration of truth gives us unimmeasurable power. You cannot imagine how much power we hold in our divine hands. We are strong in the light of the divine. We are powerful in the light of the Master Creator. We are the creation of Source Light. We are the spark of the divine heaven on earth. With every step we take, we lay the foundations for a new earth. We become one. We become the light. The shift is happening. It is all around us. Humanity cries out for our gentle touch. We embrace our divine roots. We live our divine truth by expressing our love in words. Love for life, love for God, love for everything that exists in our beautiful created universe. We exist within each other's hearts, for this is our truth, for this is the divine secret we came here to discover. Now we must let the divine magic unfold and take hold of our souls. So there is this sort of like notion of like, or you know, basically what we have to do is be open to love, and then let that magic take hold of us. You know, let us be open to the magic that the universe wants to bring all around us, through art, through music, through song, through conversation, through meeting people, through connection, and that's such, you know, through creation, basically. So this is the next one. This is from the Divine Sophia. So you are one of the chosen few, the many enlightened souls that have chosen this time to come to earth, to embody the divine goddess energy, to break free from the shackles of the past, to be resplendent in your feminine energy, to embody the essence of true, pure light and love. This is your purpose. You write the words of the prophets, the legends that have walked the earth before. Your teachings will become part of the prophecy of the light, like a Bible of truth, a record of love, a record of breaking out, a record of the feminine rise to freedom, setting free the soul to live in the highest vibration of divine truth and divine wisdom. You have the gift. And so that gift is that she shares with us in her, basically in her poetry, and that is what is so lovely, right? Because we all have different ways of like sharing that gift, and I'm trying to find, if I could find her poem, that would be good. Let me just see. Okay, here we go. So My Angel, this is a poem from one of her books, and I'm going to put the link to her Instagram account in the description box. So my angel, darling, the one who knows who I am beyond these physical clothes. You see my truth, my light, and darkness too. The one who makes me smile and says, darling, I knew. You knew my faults, my lies, my pain, which seemed to me like eternal strain. And for that I stay eternally by your side, your guardian in spirit beyond my human pride. Oh, so just fantastic, right? So I'm going to read it again. She's going to, I've shared another lady on the channel, the Vibrarian, And I think so I know that they've connected, and so I think Tanya is going to be on the Vibrarians radio show. So definitely, you know, and this is what's so amazing, is having connections. We're all in different parts of the world, right? And we're all connecting, sharing stories, sharing experiences, and sharing all the creations that come through this specific channel of energy that we're being given, that is that we're basically a vessel for. And that's what's amazing, right? To just think we are purely a vessel for this divine feminine energy to come through us and be expressed in whichever way, it comes through you. We're all different. So my angel, darling, the one who knows who I am beyond these physical clothes, you see my truth, my light and darkness too. The one who makes me smile and says, darling, I knew. You knew my faults, my lies, my pain, which seemed to me like eternal strain. And for that I stay eternally by your side, your guardian in spirit, beyond my human pride. Oh, it's so, because that is just everything, isn't it? That we can be so, pride can stop us from doing things, right? Basically. So, and let me see. So she's also set up an Etsy shop. And so I'm just trying to find where the hang on, where I'm gonna put her. I can't see it. It's I can't see where her. I'm looking for her Instagram thing. I don't know. Ah, here we go. I can see it. Sorry. It is at Full Rise Flourish. Full Rise Flourish. At Full Rise Flourish. But I will put her details into the, I'll put her and the Vibrarians details into the comments field. So you can go and check her out because she's got her books there. And also the Vibrarian has her own channel and is super in sync with all of these, all of the messages that I put out as well. Definitely part of the same soul group. So there we go. That is the message for today. I'm just going to read the one from the Divine Sophia again. So this is the channeling. You are one of the chosen, and this applies to all of us if you're watching this video. So you are one of the chosen few, the many enlightened souls that have chosen this time to come to earth, to embody the divine goddess energy, to break free from the shackles of the past, to be resplendent in your feminine energy, to embody the essence of true, pure light and love. This is your purpose. You write the words of the prophets, the legends that have walked the earth before. Your teachings will become part of the prophecy of the light, like a Bible of truth, a record of love, a record of breaking out, a record of the feminine rise to freedom, setting free the soul to live in the highest vibration of divine truth and divine wisdom. You have the gift. And the gift is basically the awareness, right? The awareness, because then the awareness brings all manner of magic. Because awareness is about being open and being, like releasing all the barriers, all of those doubts and fears, and just saying, okay, I'm open to whatever, the mystical, the magical, the universe wants to bring. It's like, okay, I'm ready to play. Let's go. So there we go. That's the message for today. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, please do. All details are in the link below in the video. But in the meantime, I will be back tomorrow. Please check out her. I will put the comment in the comments field. I'll put the Vibrarian and also Tanya's information, so you can check out her Etsy shop and also her Instagram. All right then, I'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Bye.